Give me a little drink. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss JenMarie. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome on back. Come on in here, okay? As you can tell by the time, you know what? Wait, stop. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, why not? Be like Nike and just do it. Join the fam. It's free. Like, what are you waiting on? But anyways, I got the particulars out the way. We can move right on along. As you can tell by the title, your girl is going out on a few dates with some new foundations, you know, testing out a few things, see if, you know, they work, don't work, you know, I don't know. I am a creature of habit, so I'm just like, okay, Lord, please let this work. But anyways, I digress. So I put on a little cute light beat. To me, this is a light beat. If you're interested in seeing how your girl got here, y'all know what to do. Just keep watching. Alright y'all, so we are starting off with a clean, moisturized, plumped, hydrated face. I'm super excited to be using this makeup forever. It is the Matte Velvet Skin Liquid Foundation. I got it in my influencer box for this month. I'm kind of playing with Russian roulette right now because they gave me a shade range and I picked like my top 3 and they sent me the color Y455. I'm gonna make it work, you know. Beggars can't be choosy, I guess. So yeah, I really honestly I don't too much care for like squeeze foundations. I like the pumps because I'm already a generally like messy person when it comes to like makeup, so I'm like, you know what, this is interesting. But anyways, I digress. What I'm gonna do to prime my face is I am going to use an oldie but goodie. This is my Too Faced Hangover primer. I'm gonna see if it still knocks, you know, see what's up. I haven't used it in a while, so we'll see if it's still worth my time in 2020. And I'm just gonna pat that in. My mom has been really like bugging me about pressing moisturizers and stuff into my skin because she's like, girl, if you want skin like mine when you're 50, you got to start routines early. So Mom, I'm patting my skin in. All right, so now that I like the way everything feels, whew, come April, we gonna be up some floors. I promise y'all, we gonna be up some floors. Cause I can't deal with this noise. I can't. Either I have to film very early in the morning. You know what? It doesn't matter what time of day I film. It's always loud. A car is always coming by. I'm just like, you know what? This is not okay. But whatever, I digress. So, as I said earlier, I'm in the color Y455. And let's just see. I'm just going to just put a little bit on here. I've been doing laser hair removal on my underarms. I think I might do a video on that because I'm like in my 2nd or 3rd treatment right now. And it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So I'm just like, I'm always like self-conscious when I'm rocking stuff that show my underarms right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, what does this look like? Okay. I like this. It's decent color. And my skin is kind of oily, so I try to make sure that I am buying like matte foundations. Like I do not do dewy skin like foundations because I'm like, I do not want my skin to look like I just literally like put on a whole bunch of oil on my forehead or my face or my T-zone. Like it's all a mess. It's all a mess. But no, I like the way that it's wearing. I've never used makeup forever, not their foundation. I've always used like their lipsticks or their concealers, but never the foundation. So I'm actually kind of excited about this. This is cute. This is my skin color. I mean, I could go just, I'm gonna have to bronze a little bit to make sure that this is all one color and that I don't look, you know, off. But so far so good. It goes on really, really easy. And if you're like me, I have oily, acne prone skin, so I'm always funny about trying new things, because when I have breakouts, girls, I have the breakouts. I have like patches here. Sometimes my eyes blow up like Finding Nemo. Like that's why I'm super sensitive about stuff that touches my face, because I'm like, oh Lord, I do not want to look like some blowfish in the morning. Like, it is not cute. But yeah, I like this. It's cute. I'm looking back at the monitor and it's not half bad. It's not really, you know, it's not half bad. I'm not 100% sure, because this is just kind of a semi first impressions, like what it like is gonna do like in a couple of hours. But you know, so far so good. So far. So for my concealer, I'm gonna use what I know. I'm gonna use my little Shape Tape, because she don't ever fail me. So, and this is, I don't even know if I ever told y'all, this is a color medium. I could actually use medium tan, but I like medium. Shameless plug, if you all have not streamed your girl's single living life, like y'all are clearly like behind on the times, because I released that song in like what, June of last year, and it is like picking up massive steam. Like at first when I first dropped it, I was like, you know what, you know, this single, like people may or may not like it. And then I was a little discouraged, because I was just like, man, nobody's really listening to it. But literally, this music business is a freaking marathon. It is not a sprint. And because I'm independent and because I finance a lot of like my stuff, it's like, you know, you gotta pay to play. And I had to be patient, and I had to get out there on the scenes and really work the song. And I'm literally 8 months later, I'm just now figuring out and seeing like a return on my investment. Like, but I say all that to say, if you have not streamed your girl's single living life, like, do me a solid, okay? All right, now to set everything in place. Right now, y'all see, Ciate got my attention with this translucent powder. Like, I literally, now if y'all been following my channel, y'all know for a fact I was rolling with Patrick's powder, Patrick Star and MAC Cosmetics, their powder. And like, I swore by that. I swore by it. But right now, I'm like, you know what? These independent brands, they are coming for our necks, and they do not care. They do not care. Like, I legit, like, and I must say, I owe that, like, my love for indie beauty brands right now, I owe it to the fact that, you know, I have a Ipsy Glam Bag Plus service. So I literally like getting the new products, but I also like unearthing and uncovering like new like beauty and trends and, you know, just stuff. Like, I'm a journalist by trade, so I'm like, I'm always nosy. So y'all have been forewarned. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, so salute. Okay, I look like Casper, so we ready to work. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of comb out my brows real quick. I literally, like I said in my last video, it was either the last video or the video before that, like, I am super lazy when it comes to my eyebrows. Like, I'm not even playing with y'all. Like, that's 5-10 minutes. I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of time. And then I take my little brow gel, and I will say this, I love drugstore, and I might do a updated drugstore video. But the one thing that your girl is not gonna be buying right now or anymore, I can go on record and say I'm not buying brow gel, and possibly not make like mascara from drugstore brands, because I notice 100% difference when I use certain products like brow gels and mascara from prestige brands versus like drugstore brands. No shade, no tea. I'm just saying, I'm telling y'all what I know, not what I heard. See how loud they be? Like, why are y'all loud? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's like they just come by my window and they're like, oh, Jen is filming, let's make all the noise in the world. Like, shut up. But I digress. So what we're gonna be doing, I'm just gonna be doing like me a little simple little look-see, because I got things to do, I got places to be, people to see. But I was like, let me go ahead and try this foundation and see what's up. But for my eyes, I slept on Jackie Aina's palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm so sorry. Jackie, auntie, listen, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, because when it hit, I was like, just another palette by ABH, whatever. But I have grown to love.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I'm going to take my True Blue Pure Form one. So far, this foundation is, I feel good about it. I feel good about it because I have my ring light on and my box, my soft box is on. And I don't see any creasage or anything like that. Who is calling me? People just be calling for no reason. Text me. We in the age of, I don't check my voicemail. Please text or email. That's the rule. But yeah, what was I saying? I like this, you know. I don't really like squeeze out foundations. I kind of like the pumps, but you know, this is cute. And then to bronze, I'm just gonna be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just gonna work her into my skin till I feel good about it. Chisel out some features. Make sure I'm as chiseled as Naomi Campbell and Tyra Banks. That's the name of the game, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hear me though. Y'all hear me. Alright y'all, so this is a completed look. I must say, like, the foundation is holding up its end of the bargain. So far so good. I have been in front of softbox lights, so I have been glistening a little bit, and I'm like, okay, this is cute. This is real cute. But yes, y'all, that is all the time that your girl has today. I'm on my Aaliyah vibes. I'm really trying to keep it comfy cute today while I go run some errands and be cute. But as always, like, if you're not already streaming Living Life, haven't streamed it, like, you're doing yourself a disservice. But I'm gonna do you a solid and leave the link to my single below. But yeah, that is all the time that your girl has today. So remember, until my next upload, remember, kindness does not cost you a thing, but your attitude will cost you everything. So until my next upload, remember to be kind and to be you.